Hello Aries, and welcome to your January 2019 monthly reading. I want to wish you all the happiest of New Year, and I hope that we all have an amazing 2019. I feel like it's going to be an amazing year for all of us. This is for you, Aries, for January 2019. What is going on with Aries for January 2019? If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you, Aries, please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aries out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you. And this is for Aries for January 2019. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. Aries. Okay. Okay. So you've been stuck, Aries. You've been feeling suffocated, feeling trapped, right? Being stuck in this mindset of you can't really break free. But this is all in your head, right? This woman right here, all she has to do is start walking. These swords, this it's like a self-imprisonment. All you have to do is start walking. It's not completely enclosed around you, but you can't see that. So we're going to have to take that blindfold off. We're going to have to take these binds that tie you, and you're going to have to start walking. And I think this is what this reading is all about: setting yourself free, moving forward here to new, fresh, new beginnings, okay? So we're getting out of this mindset. This is air energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got earth here. I've got air here. I've got fire here. I've got water here. Okay, so everybody's here. Everybody's here. I'm going to be reading the energies of the cards, but if the person that you are thinking of, if their sign pops up, then all the better. Okay? At the heart of the reading, Aries, you have been very blocked emotionally, right? You've put up a guard around your heart, but there's something that you have not been able to let go of. Something, this could be financial difficulties as well, but I feel like you are holding on to something that no longer serves you, and blocking what's truly in your heart, okay? And this is why this is creating this stagnant energy here, this restricted, you're restricting yourself here and holding on tight to something, right? Because what's crossing this Four of Pentacles here, this is earth energy, is this magician. Okay, so either you or someone else is trying to manifest a new beginning here. I feel like this is you wanting to release, you wanting to open up, you wanting to step out of this imprisonment, this restricted, this trapped feeling. You want to be free from this situation. We have the magician here, and you've got all the tools to do it, right? Very powerful manifestation card here. You have all the tools to make this happen, these new beginnings to happen, right? You have the sword for communication, the wand for passion, the cup for love, and the pentacle for success. You want to make this happen, but either you or somebody in the equation, I feel like it's you, is just kind of stuck and unable to let go. But we need to get this started. We're trying to manifest a new beginning here. At the root of this reading is the Page of Cups. So this is a love offer, love messages. I care about you. I have feelings for you. I love you. It could even be, and I'm sorry here, okay? And I feel like this is what's going to change the whole landscape of this situation. This communication, whatever this is going to help you to break free, either accepting or giving this loving communication, right? Putting your feelings out there. Okay, this is what's going to change this whole situation of this. In the past, in the recent past, we have this Knight of Swords, so some sort of unexpected communication. It could very well have been this has happened, and it's kind of shaken you up a little bit, right? It was a nice surprise, like, hey, how have you been, right? It just came out of the clear blue sky. Maybe it was something as simple as somebody sending you a friend request on Facebook, somebody that you thought had forgotten about you, or, you know, something along that lines. Things really started to pick up. The speed of this situation started to move forward, and it was unexpected, and now things are starting to move. We have this Knight of Swords energy. Expect the unexpected. This is air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. In the near future, things are changing, okay? Lessons have been learned. Things are changing. The wheel is turning, and it's turning in your favor. This is a situation where the universe is going to, you know, help you out here. It's going to help you realize things. It's going to help you change your mindset. It's going to cause things to take a turn for the better, right? This is fate. This is destiny. These are the things that are supposed to be happening. Things are changing here, right? That is in the near future, okay? And I feel like it's all about whatever this is, whatever this unexpected communication, this say, hey, I haven't forgotten about you. Hey, I still care about you. Hey, there's emotion still there. And this communication picking up and you know, wasn't expected, but here it is. And I feel like it's going to help you not only start manifesting what you truly want, but getting out of this energy, this holding back, this restrictedness, this trapped feeling that you've been experiencing. We're starting to move now. We're starting to realize now. We're starting to take action on the things that we want here, because you are crowning this reading, okay? We have this Queen of Wands. This is fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Male or female absolutely does not matter. This is this queen. She works on her confidence. It's like a pick yourself up and dust yourself off. Let's get moving here. Very passionate about every aspect of her life, just like the king, wherever it's, you know, family, friends, lovers, whatever the case may be, career, creative energies here. This is somebody that is moving forward, and somebody that's going after what they want. But with this Queen of Swords, you're stepping back into your power. You're stepping back into you being you. You are, you know, picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, getting your mojo back, getting back into the swing of things, and manifesting what you truly want. Okay? What are you looking for? This is you in the situation, right? You need a balance. You need reciprocity, because where you have been and these things that you have been holding on to have not been equal. They have been very much unbalanced. And now you're looking for this balance. You see those Libra scales there? somebody that will be able to put the work in, as much work as you put in, somebody that is able to open up emotionally to you and you them, right? You want this equilibrium, you want this reciprocity, because where you have been, what you have been stuck in, where you have been, what you have been holding on to is not balanced. It is not equal, and this is what you are looking for. We have the Six of Pentacles here. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is coming towards you is you are moving out of this drama, out of this stagnant energy, something you've been clinging to for whatever reason, and there's movement here. See, we started the reading off here, and now we're taking these swords, we're taking these lessons with us, and we're moving on, okay? We're moving on to find that reciprocity. We're moving on to find that balance. Okay, and it's going to be, it's a big decision here. It really is, but you know that in your heart of hearts, it needs to happen. You need something bigger, you need something better, and you are working on that, most definitely. Okay, you're tired of all this drama, you're tired of feeling stuck, you're tired of feeling suffocated, and you're moving on towards someone, I want to say, that's going to be able to give you what you need, and that is balance, and that is being equal in a partnership. Someone that you can be very passionate about, somebody that makes you feel confident, somebody that makes you feel successful, somebody that's got your back, right? In your hopes and fears, you are, fearful. I feel like it's taking too long. Maybe somebody is having to make decisions here, whether it's you or the other person, and still with this blocked heart, right? It's here, blocked hearts, very guarded. I feel like you are wanting to open up. You feel like you want this other person to open up as well. I feel like you already have someone in mind here, okay? And this is a stagnant energy. You want out of this stagnant energy, right? These two cards are very, very stagnant. Nobody is seeing things for what they really are, and you don't want that anymore. I feel like this blindfold is lifting. We're making decisions. The universe is here. This is fate, destiny, leading us in a new direction here, to where we're going to find our peace, to where we are going to find our balance, and somebody that is going to help us grow, help us to feel good, help us to have that balance in our lives, okay? Because where you've been, it has not been that way. The outcome here for you, Aries, is this Ace of Wands energy. This is your energy. Talk about getting your swagger back. Talk about getting your confidence back. Talk about getting your passions back. This is a passionate new beginning. You're going for it, right? You're going for it. It's this beautiful epiphany moment, this beautiful passionate moment. If you're dealing with another person, you're going for what makes you want to get out of bed in the morning, what gets those creative juices flowing. There's a huge connection here, a lot of attraction as well. And this is where, you're meant to go. This is what you're following here. Lessons are learned. It's time for new beginnings all over this. We just got to get our confidence up, and we got to go after the things that we want. That is most definitely the Aries way, not this, right? Please clarify this Ace of Wands for Aries. Please clarify the Ace of Wands for Aries for January 2019. Yep. Look, two cards. Two cards of walking away from things that no longer emotionally fulfill us, putting down our swords, walking away towards something better. All of this all of this, we're walking away. We're moving on. We're moving forward in 2019. Yes, and we are going after the things that we want. What do we want? We want balance. We want passion. We want emotion. We want equilibrium. We want people in our lives that are not going to, I want to say this, take advantage of us. Take advantage of you, Aries. I do have an Aries moon, by the way. And you've been manifesting this. Look at that. This is what you truly want. Where you've been, it's not been balanced. It's been emotionally unfulfilling. It's like a battle you can't win, and it's time to let it go. It's time to go after your passions. And I feel like whoever this is that, if a person that you are dealing with, I feel like they are going to help raise you up and help get your passions back and provide you with this reciprocity that you are in search of. Okay. I love this reading, Aries, but it's walking away from something that absolutely no longer serves you and moving towards something that you really, truly want in your life. And you are finding the confidence and the strength to go after just that. And it's going to be excellent. It's going to be amazing. All right. This is for Aries for January 2019. This is for Aries for January 2019. What is going on with Aries for January 2019? What is going on with Aries for January 2019? Yep. We have religious factors here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there could be a lot of differences here. Age difference, culture, that kind of thing, whatever these differences are. You could also be feeling spiritually connected to somebody that you have been very passionate about for a very long time. Then we have the children card here. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, for some of you, what has been kept you stagnant in a situation is because not only of finances, but because of, and with that Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, restricted. But you've been in a place somewhere because you're concerned of what the children, how they are going to feel. Okay, for others of you, you have been in a situation where things have been very immature conversations, immature games being played, immature back and forth energy. We can't really sit down and have an adult conversation where we can talk about our emotions in a mature way, and we are getting out of that. Okay, so a lot of differences here. We've been stuck in situations probably because of finances, because of children possibly, and you're just done with any kind of immature behavior. You're done with all the drama. You're done with all the back and forth. You're done with all the in and out kind of energy. And we're moving on to bigger and better things. Lessons have most definitely been learned. Could have been a karmic cycle that you were having to experience to make peace with some karma. Okay? And we are moving on. We're getting our swagger back. We're moving on. We're going for the gold here, Aries. And it's going to be amazing. Your balance is going to be back. Your passions are going to be back. But we got to leave the past behind. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. So getting unstuck and going after your passions. Very, very nice. Okay, Aries, that's what we have for you for January 2019. Keep up this wonderful, beautiful law of attraction, manifestation, positive energy work. It's working, okay? We're heading in the right direction here. Good way to start off 2019. I am live Saturday or Sunday through Thursday with the daily message around noon Eastern Standard Time. I will not be live on New Year's Day. I will be going live Friday with the Love, Lust, or Loss show that is also around noon Eastern Standard Time. And next week I'll be working on the How Do They Feel About You reading, so stay tuned for all of that. Have a beautiful new year, Aries. You deserve it. And I hope it brings you many blessings. You all take very good care of yourselves, and God bless.